Good morning. The studio went wonky again this morning. I'm going to have to email those guys. So welcome back, or welcome to day 14 of Shine. So you're going to need your two little weights. And if your weights have been progressively getting bigger, go back to your small weights today. We're doing like the side of the arm. So they're like here, we're strong. This way isn't as much strength at all in us. Well, I'm noticing that in me. I am like, oh. So great. Come stand on the front of me. Oh, Facebook. Second. Welcome, Facebook. Great. Okay, cool. Come and stand at the front of your mat. So standing tall, just feel the whole of your body. Get a sense of how you are. And then reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, arch and look forward. Hands to the floor, roll back up again. When your hands are near your thighs, reach your arms wide, look up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, arch and look forward. Hands to the floor, slowly rounding up. We're going to do that half sun salutation one more time. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, arching your back, look forward. Hands to the floor, slowly rolling up. Rounding up through your spine, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. So, we're now going to do just a normal sun salutation, and then we're going to go a bit nuts. So, reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lengthen and look forward. Hands down, step your right foot back. Just pausing there, back leg is long and strong. Step back into a plank, pause. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Nice. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your bum, lift your toes. Rise and look way down the beach. Nice. Push back into your cat and just travel in your cat for a moment. And just have a bit of a shoulder warming, spine maneuvering, gliding, and then change direction. Gliding deeply through your spine. Nice. One more time. Super. Push back into your downward dog. And step forward. Step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Coming all the way down. Bending your knees, bending your elbows. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift and look forward. Hands to the floor, step back, pause. Step back into your plank, pause. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your bum, lift your toes. Rise and look way down the beach. Nice. Push back, travel in your cat. And so as you travel, you can do loads of different versions of this. You can do it in the downward dog that you're traveling. You can do it from your cat. See what your spine enjoys or what your shoulders need right now. Nice. So step forward with your left foot. Step forward with your right foot. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Slowly rolling up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Palms come to rest in front of your chest. Cool. So, another one. Cool. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. From here, drop your right knee to the floor and bring both hands to the inside of your left foot. So my baby finger of my left hand is towards the big toe of the left foot. I'm going to show you on the side. So what you're going to do is you're going to wobble your knee in and out. And just feel like you roll onto the baby toe side of your left foot. And you're just drawing your knee wide. Nice. And then pull your left elbow back and reach your left hand up. Bend your elbow, draw your elbow down towards the floor. Back, reach up. Bend your elbow down towards the floor. One more time. Back, reach up. Elbow down towards the floor. Both hands on the floor again. Now you're going to move your spine. So round your back here. Arch your back. Round your back. So for me, I think I'm moving because my chest is moving, but my pelvis isn't moving much at all. So a little bit of movement in many different places. So where in your spine is not moving? And can you just bring the focus or attention there and let a little bit more movement happen? Nice, one more time. Nice, just rock forward and backwards, creating some length, some movement. Finding your distance. Cool. Stretch your back leg. Step back into your plank. Knees to the floor, belly to the floor. Elbows down, rise, look down the beach. And then bring your right hand beside you and look towards the right. As far as you can. And I always feel like my eyebrows help me get taller. I'm like, huh? And then go towards the left. Left hand to the floor, rise and look down the beach. Nice, cool. Push back, cat pose. So bring your left knee forward and come sit into your zigzag. So my two knees are pointing towards the left. My 2 feet are pointing towards the right. Modification is always straighten your right leg, okay? Another modification is straighten your left leg, okay? So you're sitting and either one knee is bent or 2 knees are bent or no knees are bent, okay? And so bring your left hand to the floor where it was and then reach your right hand to the floor or your right elbow, depending on your spine. Pull your elbow back into wing. Bring your hand or your elbow to the floor beside your left knee and then pull back into wing. Twist, wing, twist, wing. Cool. So grab your weight and bring it into your right hand, okay? It's small weight, remember? Great. Lift your left hand off the floor, reach your left hand up and over towards the right. Nice. Bring your left hand down, bring your left elbow down and reach long through the side of your body. So maybe straight away as you move here, you're like, oh, you're going to be meeting this area here at the side of your armpit. So see how much weight you want to put into that. Reach your left hand up, over. Reach your left hand down as you glide your right arm over towards the left. So you're traveling from one side, sideways to the other side. One more time each way. There and there. Nice. Now you're going to have weights in both hands. We're going to do country dancing. So country dancing, I'm drawing a blank on how to explain this morning. So do country dancing. So lift the elbow up on one side and drop your can down on the other. Okay. So lean towards the right. Okay. And then lean towards the left and lift your right leg off the floor. And then lean towards the right, swing your right foot forward. Lean towards the left, swing your right leg back. So motorbike. So use your torso and country dancing to begin to exaggerate the movement. Maybe your right foot moves a little bit more around the corner. Maybe you begin to straighten your right leg. Let's feel that. Maybe not. Maybe you just do an awesome version of this that you've just created because you are allowed. There's this thing where there's no right version. There is no right version of anything. There's your version of whatever it is that's happening. One more time. And then swing that right leg forward and then land on both of your bums. So my bum is on the floor, both of them. And then reach both arms slowly up towards the ceiling, listening to your shoulders as you do it. Nice. Bend your elbows. Reaching up, long through the spine. Feel the weight drop as you reach upwards. Bend your elbows. Nice. One more time. Reaching up. Pause. Nice. Bend your elbows. Pull your right elbow back into lawnmower. Bring your left hand down to the outside of your right knee and twist. You can bring your right hand to the floor or just keep it in lawnmower. Nice. Come back to center. Ditch your weights. Come forward. Push back. Downward dog. Have a bit of a wiggle. Nice. Step your right foot forward. Keep your toes pointing in the same direction as they are. So all the toes are pointing towards the front of the mat. Rising up. Reach up. You can use your hands on your knees to help you rise if you wish. Reach up. Keep looking forward as you reach. Nice. Drop your left heel to the floor by turning your back foot. Turn your chest towards the left and drop your arms wide. Look towards your right hand. Turn your right palm towards the ceiling, reaching up, looking up. If you have weights on your wrists, remember to bend your elbows and then reach up. So you're always passing the weight through the center and reaching wide. Nice. Right elbow to your right knee. Bring your left hand to your hip. And so the next movement is a balancing movement. So hop the back foot forward, okay? And just stay there and just see, like, how would it be to try and lift your back toe off the floor? How would you do that? Stay here, wobbling away, or bring your right hand down and begin to lengthen through your legs. You can turn your head towards the left if you wish. You can reach long through the left arm if you wish. Just see what you do. Your version of this, remember, maybe both knees are bent, foot is on the floor, hands are on the floor, whatever version. Nice. Coming down, rolling all the way up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Bending your elbows, bending your knees. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lengthen and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Drop your left knee to the floor. Bring both hands to the inside of your right foot and then wobble onto the baby toe side and back to flat. Let's feel that. Where do you feel it? Nice. Pull your right elbow back. Reach your right hand up. Bend your elbow. Bring your elbow down in the direction of the floor. Up and down. Up and down. Super cool. Both hands to the floor. From here, round your back. Arch your back. Actually, lean back a little bit. So don't be too deep into you're not stretching the back leg as you do this. You're soft into the back leg. Rounding your back. Arching your back. So again, I'm really encouraging the sacrum and the pelvis to move because my rib cage will move anyways, whereas my pelvis won't move as easily. Same thing with the space between the back of my shoulders. I'm just really bringing my attention to the whole of my spine. Nice. Last one. Rock forward and backwards. Cool. Both knees back. Push back into your downward dog. Create some length, a bit of a wiggle. Stretch into your calves, bend your knees. Stretch into your calves, bend your knees. Stretch into your calves, bend your knees. So bring your right knee forward. Sit into zigzag. Knees are pointing towards the right, feet are pointing towards the left. Again, stretch out through the left leg if you wish. Stretch out through the right leg so you can do the whole sequence with both legs straight, okay? So don't compromise your knees in any way, okay? Have your little weights handy. Bend your knees, if that's what you're doing. So begin by, that's the one, bring your right hand to the floor and then reach with your left hand just in front of your right knee or bring your left elbow down towards the floor. Pull your elbow back into wing. So either touch the floor with your hand or aim for it with your elbow. Notice what's right for your spine. Hand or elbow, one more time. Elbow. Nice, grab your weight into the left hand. From here, oh no, into the right hand, sorry. No, into the left hand. Reach your left hand up. I'm confused. No, into the right hand. Yes, interesting. Right hand up and over. No, it isn't actually. No, sorry, I'm totally confused there. So into your left hand, that's what you're doing. So reach the left hand up. No, funny. I don't know what to do with this now suddenly. So reach your left hand over and then glide your right hand over. That's what it is. Reach your left hand over with your elbow down and then your right hand over. And so you're just gliding from side to side. That was one of those moments where I had no idea what was left and what was right, and which hand was which. Wow. One more time. Nice. Coming to, grab both weights. Rise, motorbike. Oh, country dancing. So just begin to country dance. And then as you lean to the left, bring your left foot forward. As you lean to the right, begin to lengthen your left leg out to the left. So your leg is swinging and your country dancing and your torso moving is helping your leg move. That was a moment of a flurry. Last one. Super cool. Sweep your left foot around the corner, sit both bums down, reach both arms up towards the ceiling, and bend your elbows. Reaching up, and bend your elbows. One more time. Reaching up, and pausing there. Nice. Bend your elbows, pull your left elbow back, bring your right arm to the outside of your left knee. Stay there in lawnmower, or bring your left hand down to the floor. How awesome. So come lie on the floor. Come down, lie on the floor. Hands on your heart. And just think of 3 things that you're grateful for. 3 very mundane, ordinary things that we take for granted. So much to be grateful for. So much that just so much to be grateful for. So really name 3 things that you're noticing right now that support you in wellness. The roof over my head, the clothes that I'm wearing, the electricity in this room. Nice. Great. So wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. And deepen your breath into your belly. And just have a sense of really engaging into your body in this moment. So you're kind of squeezing a little bit and you're wiggling and Maybe you reach your arms long and you kind of lean in a little bit into your body. Wiggle your eyebrows. Let your breath really begin to surge into your belly a little bit more. Nice. Draw your knees up towards you, rock from side to side. And then squeeze your knees deeply towards your chest. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you tomorrow for another awesome day of shine. As always, have your paraphernalia handy because who knows what we'll use. So great, lovely. Thanks, guys. And thanks, as always, to those of you who contribute to this project for me and Sinead. And yeah, thanks. Great. Ciao, ciao.